channel. Today I have a lip swatch video of my MAC lipstick collection, and I can finally say I have an actual collection. I've always wanted to do a video like this. It's not a whole lot, but it is what I have. This will be my first lip swatch video. I'm also going to do arm swatches, and just so you have a reference, I am kind of like a neutral color, but more on the pale side, as you can see. So let's go ahead and get started. The first one is called Honeylove, and it is a matte lipstick. Here is the swatch, and it is described as a light beige toned with rose. It's kind of hard to see the rose in the actual lipstick. It's more of a light beige, but I feel like the only reason why I can wear this color is because it has a hint of rose in it. Like I said, this is a matte finish, and I feel like MAC matte lipsticks are the creamiest upon first application. They just glide on so smooth, but they do tend to dry out the lips a little bit as you wear them throughout the day. Next is Blankety, and this is described as a soft pink beige. Here is the swatch. This is an amplified texture, so it has a glossy finish. It's really soft and creamy, and it has intense color payoff, as you can see. Next I have Kinda Sexy, and this is a neutral pinky rose. Here is the swatch. Honestly, this looks like a peach color on my skin right now. It doesn't even look like a nude, but I like it. I feel like it warms up my complexion. It's a matte finish, so it's super creamy when you apply it and really opaque. You don't have to work with it a lot. I love this color. Next up, I have Viva Glam 2, and it's what I'm wearing right now. On the lip swatch, it is the lipstick by itself. Right now, I'm wearing a little lip liner with it to kind of darken up the edges. This is described as a muted pink beige with shimmer. This is the swatch right here, and as you can see, it's very similar to Blankety, which is this one right here. This one is a little bit darker than Blankety though, and a little bit more mauve-y. It's a satin finish, so it's basically really similar to the matte, but with a slight sheen to it. It's also a lot comfortable to wear throughout the day because it doesn't dry out your lips. Next I have Germain, and this is a clean pastel pink. It is a cool tone, so it can tend to make my teeth look a little yellow, at least in my opinion. And it looks like this. It's very bold and out there. I tend to use it in the center of my lips to add like an ombre effect, or I just warm it up with some gloss. This isn't amplified, so it's really soft and creamy. When I use it by itself, I can never get like full opacity. I don't know if it's because it's a pastel, but it is a little hard to get a full opaque look without it being patchy. Next I have Good to Go, and this is described as a loudmouth orange. I don't know what they mean by loudmouth, probably just a really bright orange. Here's what it looks like. It's very shocking. This is a Pro Longwear lip cream. I find it similar to the satin finish. It's creamy but long wearing, hence Pro Longwear. This one also makes my teeth look slightly yellow. It's not as bad as Germain, and I still wear it because I love orange lipsticks. Next I have Viva Glam Miley Cyrus. You may have seen this in my previous tutorial. I'll link it down below if you missed it. It looks like this. It's described as a hot pink. I love this one more than any other shade, and I did not expect that from a hot pink. There's something about this color, I don't know, it just looks like hot pink, but it also looks like it has a hint of coral in it. It's really pretty and very flattering. It's an amplified, so it's really rich and creamy. I have noticed that this one, as it fades, it stains the lips. Next, I have the infamous Lady Danger, and for some reason it's looking more orange on the camera than it really is. This is described as a vivid, bright coral red, and here is the swatch. I love this shade. It's really flattering. It's really easy to apply because it's a matte finish. It goes on creamy and opaque. I enjoy red-orange shades a lot more than just plain red. Next I have Ruby Woo, and this is described as a very matte, vivid blue red. Here is what it looks like. I'm not a fan of this finish. This is retro matte. It is more matte than regular matte. I feel like when I apply this, it tugs on my lips. I mean, it's a really pretty shade, but I am not a fan of the formula. It's very drying as well. As you wear it, it's dry when you apply it, and it's even drier as the day goes on. And lastly, I have Rebel, and this is described as a mid-tonal cream plum. This is a really unique shade. I don't have anything else like it in my collection. Here is what it looks like. As it fades, it creates kind of like a stain. It is a satin finish, so it's really creamy, has a slight sheen to it. What I don't love about it is that it can tend to look patchy if you want to wear it like full on. So you kind of have to work with it to make it even. I like to wear it with MAC's Current lip liner because it evens out the patchiness a little bit, and it also darkens it so it looks a lot more vampy. And that is the end of my MAC lipstick collection. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you found it helpful and that you enjoyed this video. If you want to see me do more lip swatch videos, leave me a comment down below. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye! I got it to give it a try, why not? It was on sale, and I've heard a lot of great things about the Carol's Daughter brand, so I will keep you guys updated on how I like it. Moving on to drugstore. I got so many goodies that I really wanted to try.